at the time they had pivoted and they only wanted to do like really, really giant IP. It was kind of a relief to me when they didn't renew it, because I think as much as it was amazing to have some financial stability for a second and have some like, overhead to be exploring more ideas as a producer, it was also like taking me away from the kind of my own true voice and serving that rather than trying to like figure out whatever it is they wanted at the time.
Yeah.
But I kind of had a really good sort of debrief, if you will, after the deal expired. And I let them know. I said, like it was amazing manna from heaven gift I never expected to get that kind of deal. But at the same time, it was like creatively quite vexing. They said, I think they were really quite wonderfully honest about it, that like the problem was at the time they had pivoted and they only wanted to do like really, really giant IP, like Lord of the Rings type stuff. Or like super, super, super small, cheap stuff. And the stuff I was bringing them was more in the middle. It was like supernatural thrillers and crime thrillers and stuff, but it was like, or I would bring them IP, but it wasn't giant enough IP. And even if it had been super giant IP I was bringing them, I wouldn't have been a fancy enough writer director to get it greenlit.